Baritone, what's happening? What's happening, dude? Just went live. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Um, I named this stream New Year's Sucks or something. I just don't care for New Year's. So my daughter's birthday is basically within this day range. And I just had to spend, I was getting ready for her birthday part. We're having a birthday thing for her tomorrow. Well, technically today. So I just did a bunch of decorating. We set up. I made this nice, like, we set up this hung this canopy thing from the ceiling. So much work involved though. We had to hang birthday stuff on the fireplace. Me, my wife had to put the daughter to bed. It's fine. But yeah, hanging decorations by myself. Did the laundry, dishes. Fucking shot. Yeah. Waiting for my. Should be turning 2 in the first few days of this month. Yeah, like I'm like damn. I'm kept checking the clock. I was like, I should go live. I should do something. I'm just like, who gives a fuck? Happy New Year, everybody. I hate saying Happy New Year. I'm wearing the headpiece just to be funny and get attention and views and whatnot, because you know I'm basically a cam whore at this point. But I was just found New Year's pointless. New Year's Eve, the whole thing. People do the bullshit where they write their bygones and grievances in an envelope and they burn it, rip it to pieces, and it's like nothing. Like people are like, New Year's, everybody gets a second chance, and it's like nobody's getting a second chance. You still got to pay taxes. All of your ban 2025. All of your responsibilities don't cease to exist. If you owed a bookie $20 December 8th, you still owe them money. Yeah, we got a lot of good people in the Discord. I've only ever had to kick out one person so far. I'm gonna eat while talking, do the Italian mobster thing. I wish this didn't get cold, but it's alright. I made a plate of 2 quesadillas. So, this is my junk food for the night. Oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Well, the bottom one's still warm. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Talk to your bookie. Said, anybody seen Richie? Yes. If you didn't do anything for New Year's Eve, don't feel bad. Okay. Yeah, if you didn't do anything for New Year's Eve, anybody watching, members, mods, regulars, anybody, new people, don't feel bad. It's okay to do nothing for New Year's Eve. If you're in California, it's not even New Year yet. And it doesn't matter. The people that line up for Times Square and kiss their girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, as the ball drops, people that line up to do that shit are idiots. Well, I'm in the Northeast, so it's cold. There's still snow on my deck. So, me, I guess. But New Year's is so overrated. I can never do a New Year's Eve party ever again and be happy. I don't give a shit. I'm eating a quesadilla. Probably shouldn't. I'm worried I might have a gluten allergy. Sometimes the gluten messes, like, respiratorily gives me issues. Coughing, like, not wheezing, but like. Wait, tortillas are corn though, aren't they? Doesn't matter. Too late now. This ship has sailed. Yeah, I don't give a shit about New Year's. It's just my wife is very low key. There'll be a friend's house we would go to. No more pizza streams. We're just laying off for a while because my daughter doesn't have Friday daycare the past 2 weeks, so it's nice to get away. I feel like she was getting a little sick of it. But this time of year is a pain in the ass if you're a parent. Everything closes. You got to worry about, like, my daughter got a call. We had to take her to the doctor. And I'm like, oh shit, what about their hours with the holiday? Daycare is only open 2 days this week. Last week was only 2 days because of Christmas. I'm just done. I put away some Christmas stuff today and it felt so good. No, there'll be more pizza streams. But it's just I don't know. New Year's is stupid. If you didn't do anything, don't feel bad. Don't feel pressured. Loyal William, UK. Is that a picture of Polly Walnuts from Sopranos? Yeah, if he wanks dogs, whatever. I mean, just you know. How's everybody doing? Somebody else say something. I'm hungry. Made beef stew earlier. I only had a little bit because I was like, love The Sopranos. Gabagool. My wife and I watched the entire series. I'm from New Jersey. I'm from the Sopranos heartland. I went to the university that Tony Soprano went to for 1 semester. Favorite restaurant to sit and eat inside? Yeah. Huh. Oh, they own the Fulham football club? My baseball team, the Boston Red Sox, the ownership, Fenway Sports Group, that owns the Red Sox, Roush Racing, they own Liverpool. You from the UK? Like actually in the UK? Yeah, they own AEW also, the wrestling. Yeah, The Sopranos is amazing. The Sopranos is the best show ever made. Have a good night, Baritone. Baritone, real quick to answer your question. Favorite restaurant? I like a good, like, authentic Chinese restaurant. My wife's from China, so I like a good Chinese restaurant. Really any of them. Scotland. Okay. I'm from Scotland. My accent, I was bad. Um, my club Rangers in Glasgow just got purchased by the guys. Jesus Christ, they're all doing it now. They're all buying fucking British soccer teams. Excuse me, UK soccer teams. You'll be in good hands. The 49ers are a competitive, serious team. Just be thankful the Maras or the Johnson family, who own the New York Giants and New York Jets respectively. Just be thankful one of them didn't buy you. Oh man, this is so fat. Whoa, I got really dizzy. Move over. Go more to the camera. Leeds United too. Jeez. Yeah, it's, sports teams, owners, they transcend town. Like they don't, like my baseball team. They own Boston Red Sox. The Fenway Sports Group is like the organization, and the things they own in it. Boston Red Sox, which play in Fenway Park. That's the namesake. Roush Racing and Liverpool. They also own, so Boston, the owner of the Boston Red Sox owns the Pittsburgh Penguins, the NHL hockey team. It's so weird. It's almost kind of shitty that your team in your town, it's like, what do you mean some guy in, fucking, in your case, what do you mean some guy in California owns our team? How? Like, I think all these teams should be state owned or something. Like, I don't know. Like, it's kind of gross. Thought I heard fire trucks. Or say it's somebody blow something up outside because I thought I heard fire trucks with fireworks or something. Yeah. That's cool. I don't watch any soccer / football. I don't watch any of it. I don't have cable. And it's the trendy thing to do. They want to diversify. Sports teams are only getting more and more expensive. Good investment, I mean, but I think you guys would be all right. You don't have to worry about weird ownership. Like Fenway Sports Group, they're weird. Like the baseball team has been bad the past few years. They made the playoffs this year. Again, my Red Sox, but they got bounced out in the first round of the playoffs. And this is after not making the playoffs. Basically, 19. They didn't make the playoffs 19 through 24, with the exception of 2021. 2021, they made the playoffs. Miraculous run. But that was a weird year because they had a lot of weird COVID rules and restrictions. A lot of guys played really well. Not that that's weird, but I feel like it's kind of an outlier, like tiny bit. It makes me appreciate college sports more because, like, if it's a college team, like a state team, they're like a private university. It's not going to go anywhere. It's owned by the university. Wow. Fan owned. You guys are like the Green Bay Packers. Okay. Hey, You know, let those California deep pockets come in and, hook you guys up, take care of you. Is there a haggis concession stand? Is haggis a thing in Scotland? Is that a real thing? It's like a goat stomach with like it's like a sheep or goat stomach stuffed with barley and other things. I try it. I heard it's gross. Sterling University. Okay. My only context of are you a fan of old cartoons? There's a series called Samurai Jack, and he comes across a Scotsman character. He's got a machine gun for a leg and a sword, and he carries around his bagpipes. There's an episode where he's eating haggis. Like, hey, a lot of you want to try the haggis? Sheep stomach stuffed with barley. Loch Ness Monster isn't real. It'd be cool if it was, but it's not possible. Whiskey and oil out of Scotland? Really? No. Don't watch cricket. I can't take that game seriously. Just watch baseball. Look it up, like on YouTube. There's clips like this Samurai Jack, the Scotsman. It's pretty funny. Like, I remember the first time that the first episode aired. Lake Michigan dragons are real. Okay. That's a lie. Cricket is not better than baseball. Cricket is stupid. Thank you. See, someone from the UK saying cricket is stupid, you're wrong. You know you're wrong. It's so dumb. Like it's a lot of Indian people that are into it in my town. Like, they got bitched by the British, and they still follow all their traditions, and they think they're better than people because of their British colonized past. It's so weird. They come to our town. There's been a huge Indian population moving in. They come and all the families show up at the field and play cricket. Their kids don't go on the baseball team. They play cricket. It's so stupid. I don't want to know the rules. It looks dumb as shit. A ball you throw, the running start. The bat is stupid looking. It's flat on one side. Dumb. Watch baseball. It's one of the greatest games on the planet. So funny that like soccer is the how the fuck is cricket more competitive? That's a lie. No. Baseball's Canada, Mexico, Dominican Republic, Japan, US, South Korea, Taiwan, uh fucking El Salvador, Ecuador, Cuba. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Japan. Shohei Otani. Pay attention. Where are you from? Kara, whatever the fuck. Where are you from? Just start with an I and end with an A. Let's find out. Unless you're clowning me. Um, I'd like to see one of those cricket people throw a baseball 102 miles an hour. Yeah, sorry. When you guys have a Shohei Ohtani who can throw and hit the way he does. Eat corn the long way. Yeah. I'm having a quesadilla, Dunk. It's a really lazy pizza with the cheese in the middle. Not that you guys don't know what a quesadilla is. Happy New Year. Everybody's tuning in. Everybody say hi to my buddy Dunk, one of my channel members. I'm ignoring you. They're, Kara, Takora, whatever. I'm ignoring you. I think you're trolling. That's how it is. Yeah, loyal. That's how it is for us here. I think there was a World Cricket Tournament a few years ago, and the U.S. team was winning. I think they won it or something. And the entire team is all like Indians and Pakistanis. So, I don't. I think you're playing cricket as your national like sport. Your country has a stagnation problem. Fuck that, cricket. What'd you do for New Year's, Dunk? Ireland. Feel bad for Ireland. Their history is just, it's terrible. Like, absolutely dominated by the British. Indigenous Englanders. That's funny to hear. In North America, when we say indigenous, we mean like Native Americans. That's what we would refer to as indigenous. But you guys didn't have that, so you got the Welsh. Like, weren't they there? No, I'm not even gonna get into it. I don't know. I majored in history at school. Treadmill, then watch some anime till the balls dropped. Lying down. Awesome. That's all right. Ball drops. Give the girlfriend a kiss. Happy New Year. That's it. And if you didn't do anything for New Year's Eve, everybody watching, don't feel bad. New Year's Eve is dumb. It's overrated. Like I felt that little tug of FOMO in me. I had so much shit to do. I had things I had to get done for today, and I still have actually one more thing to do. My wife's like, just do it tomorrow. I'm like, all right, fine. But like when it was midnight, I'm like, I was actually like shaving. I'm like, damn. It's New Year's. I'm standing here shaving, and I felt that little tug of FOMO. I was like, I feel like I'm missing out, but I'm like, fuck it, doesn't matter. Who cares? I'll be back next year. Nobody gives a shit. Everybody should shit in their diapers and leave them in the street. Let Zohar Mamdani clean them up. Um, yeah, it's Yeah, and Zoran Mamdani. There's a lot of hate for him. People think he's a. I think he's like he's pro Palestine. Um, he has a lot of anti-Jewish stuff about him. Real shitty politics. I was telling my girlfriend that the person has shit in their diaper. Ew. It's fucking nasty. Yeah, probably. These people shit and piss their pants. They're stuffed in. Look at this. Look at the videos of it. They're stuffed in there like penguins. They watch a stupid ball drop. It's the same shit on TV. I heard you guys are a mess in the UK with your don't say anything mean about people laws. Keir Starmer, like I don't get it. You guys are committing cultural suicide on yourselves. Like I don't understand it. You guys need a British Trump. They got any more like sea mines laying around from World War II? Those big floating metal things. Put those back in the water between you guys, between England and Africa. Seriously, like keep them the fuck out. They're not helping. Oh jeez, it's not a picture of like somebody's shit in a diaper, is it? That's real. Furries are disgusting. I don't get that whole thing. I don't get it. And Farage gets voted in next time around. Then he got Sausage Fingers King Charles. So Dunk just... I'm not going to burn anybody's eyeballs out. Zoran Mamdani's posing with two furry cosplayers. Fucking weird. That's just he's just trying to score brownie points. The good thing, the smart thing about him, he knows social media. He's a young guy. He's like younger than me. And he knows how to speak internet, basically. Good, fuck them. And if they cross, still send them back. That's his parents in the furry costumes. Wow. That's funny. Oh, I can't be up till 2 a.m. That's bad. Bad old habits. There's a clip on the internet I saw. I don't know the authenticity, but like it was like maybe in Greece or Italy. A boat of migrants showed up, was about to like hit the beach. People got off their chairs off the beach, like went into the water and pushed the boat away back out to sea. Staying up till 6, Horizon. Oh, no way, dude. Huh. We were up pretty late a few times, though. I remember that. Good times. Still gotta do a Gelsba party. I put Final Fantasy XI Elements in my thumbnail tonight. I just... I didn't know what else to put. Voted Trump 3 times and they actually lost friends over it. There's only one guy I'm mad at who voted for Trump. Because he has no business doing it. He does not care about him. And going back, yeah. I won't disavow somebody for their politics. I'll just talk to them and ask why they think that. Or what do they feel like if it comes up, and if it comes up. Some people just, I can't change anybody's mind. I grew up in a pretty shitty situation. You can't change people. So, if they want to believe what they want to believe, fine. And Trump he's against everybody's self-interest now, all his voters. He's fucking everybody. So, you voted for him, you're getting fucked. All right, you chill. My brother went to Greece. He majored in. My brother actually went to Harvard. He worked there. I was able to get a degree there, so therefore I went to Harvard. Got a master's in classics there. Well, the ones fleeing Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, those are the ones we should be letting into countries, honestly. I know it sounds shitty, like in moderation, but like we destabilized the West. You included, UK, helped to stabilize that whole region. We did this to ourselves. I check out Greece. Go to the just the typical tourist stuff. Yeah, I have a Greek flag magnet on my fridge. Bachelor party weekend. Yeah, I know what a stag party is, yeah. I've heard that name. They use it here sometimes. Oh, that's fun. Afghan guy, nice guy, but he was given citizenship upon arrival, which I feel is not. No, you can't give citizenship when you arrive. Fuck that. No, that's bad. Like, unless he when the UK was helping with the war on terror, did that Afghanistan guy? Was he like aiding the Allies? Were we the Allies then? What was our term? The coalition forces. Was he helping the US and their allies? Like anybody who's an interpreter or like joined the Afghan forces and tried fighting and was in fear of Taliban retribution, and those are the people we owe safety to. Political asylum. Yeah. No, anybody can say that. That comes out of these places. You can't vet any of these people. Anything. You're not even getting their real name. You don't know you don't know anything about them. Their health records, nothing. Yeah, well, the big story now in the U.S. is there's a YouTuber named Nick Shirley. He went around to all these businesses in Minnesota, in a city in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Look him up, Nick Shirley, Somali fraud. He went around to all these businesses and it's public record which of these businesses got money. They each got like, this one got $1 million, this got $1 million, this got 800K, and they're doing daycare centers, food clinics, and restaurants, and apparently all these daycare centers have nobody in them. Some of these daycare centers don't have anything for kids. They're all fake. Yeah, the Leering Center. Yeah. No, it's blowing up right now in the U.S. Go check it out. I recommend it. I'd post a link. My hands are dirty. I'm still eating. Yeah. Now they're trying to... That CNN got to Nick Shirley. And like, oh, you're a pro-MAGA guy, aren't you? Like... Excuse me. Well, supposedly, like, there's actually American politicians, local people born and raised here, Somali or not, that are in on it too. Like all over the country, but like in Minnesota, they think there's local politicians involved. Like this guy, Nick Stross, he went to these daycares at like 11 a.m. on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like a middle of the week. Normal business hours. No kids in them. And he wasn't just him. Like he got help from this guy. I don't know that guy's name, but this guy did investigations himself, and he's like trying to figure out, like he's been showing like, yeah, there's all this money, all these businesses. Where's the money going? Where are the kids? Like, where were the kids? Were the kids stolen? Were they kidnapped? Did you lose them? And they were asking people on the street that are like, right, like, oh, you coming around your lot? Like, yeah, I work here. He's like, have you ever seen kids going to that place? And he's like, I never see anybody going there. I don't think Tim Walz is in on it. Tim Walz is too, like, he's not in on it. He's in on it in the sense that he's governor and it's going to fall under his responsibility. I don't know. I'm not too. I don't care until arrests are made, and nothing's going to happen. Whose trial? Tim Walz? Or Ted Diabasi? Who's Ted Diabasi? I can't place that name. I know I probably sound dumb saying that. I just don't know. I just came out of flu-induced fever dreams and feeling like shit for days. I got diagnosed with the flu, and I'm on, I got some medication from the doctor, but it's like I've been out of it for days. It's basically like Christmas Day, Eve the 25th, like that midnight. I was actually live streaming, and I just like felt it coming on. Oh, Ted Diabasi, the wrestler. Okay. I've been in a big wrestling videos binge lately on YouTube. That's in my media diet. My entertainment diet. I love listening to Bret Hart talk. I yeah. Oh, man. I just can't wait for shit to get back to normal. Like in terms of like schedule wise, I'm tired of The holiday hours suck. Again, when you're a parent with a child, you value that Monday to Friday when the child's in daycare. Oh, excuse me. That's Big Papa Pumps. God, Steiner. Yeah, it's yeah. I say excuse me. Don't compliment my burps. That's disgusting. Don't do that. Seriously. That's not this isn't third grade. Um yeah, Braun Breaker. Are you a WWE fan there, Loyal? Current WWE I can't get into. It looks stupid. The wrestlers look stupid. I can't get into it. Dominic Mysterio looks like a gross, skinny, tattooed guy. Doesn't look like he's a wrestler. They're all covered in tattoos now. They just all look gross. Like Vince was very anti-tattoo. Look at the old WWE rosters. They're the guys aren't all tatted up. There's like very few guys who had tats that I could think of. There was The Rock, um, fucking Undertaker, and like who else? Brock Lesnar. That's it. WWE for the chicks. I will say it's good WWE. From what little I know, they did expand the women's card big time. I remember like in the Attitude Era, there was like China, Trish Stratus, Lita, and that's like about all I remember. Like there was like nothing. It was like a women's championship and only three people competing for it. We need some tan in there. Um, well, there's the Asian chick, right? Asuka or whatever. He had the back tattoo his first time around. I remember that skull face thing he has on his back. Later on, after UFC, when he came back, I could fight like doing wrestling in the UFC style fighting. He had the knife on the chest, and that is the perfect tattoo for him. But these guys in like full sleeves, they just look disgusting. I'll be right back. My baby's crying. Chat it up. All right, I'm back. Yeah, my daughter was crying. Is still crying. My wife's got her though. I don't think he's on steroids. He is a massive human being. Scott Lesnar. So that's Brock Lesnar in a parallel universe where he looks like me and he's the nerd. No, Brock is the real deal. I don't think he's on steroids because he's in the UFC. Don't accuse people, Rusty. Not cool. The guy was an NCAA athlete. He played in the NFL. I think only preseason games, but he tried. Then was in the UFC. Yeah, that's his trapezoids. He's just he's not on steroids. But yeah, like I look at the wrestler like Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. He's like, how is he gonna feel when he's 40 with the neck tattoos? Like, and what's her name? Who's the Rhea Ripley? That girl is just gross looking with the tattoos covered like that. It's no offense to any females listening, watching, who have tattoos. But Rhea Ripley's just like, ugh. Not that you have to be out there, looking pretty for my amusement or, it's a heterosexual male look good for me, or any male, but it's just like tattoos are just. The point is, WWE now, it just looks fake. It looks dumb. Like, old WWE, like WWF days, and like Attitude Era WWE. Like, you believe the fakeness. You suspend your disbelief. Tell yourself, the act, and you watch like you're watching a show or a movie. Now you look at it and you're like, fake, fake, fake. I know it's a very old man now yelling at a cloud, hill to die on, but it's just like, come on. How are you going to feel when you're 60 and you're covered in that? It's just, we're not there yet. There's going to be a huge generation of people that are just covered in tattoos. When they're old, they're going to be like, what the fuck is wrong? What's wrong with me? Why wouldn't they have a Booker T, Rusty? What does that even mean? I think gold dust still appears. But neither of those statements is true. Old tattoos bleed? Ew. Gross. Well, nights like this when I'm up later than I should and I hear my daughter wake up crying like this, I go, well, if I was asleep, I'd be awake anyway, so it doesn't matter. Then the image fades. Yeah, it's terrible. What was wrong? What was wrong with Booker T, Rusty? He didn't. He what? What? Yeah. But it's just I can't get into it. what cracks me up is like all these people that, you know, menial jobs or no job somehow always have money for tattoos. It's like, oh, okay, you know, cool priorities, bro. Ah, baby bear. What's going on? I'll be right back. All right. Well, I gotta call it a night. Daughter wants to get out of bed and stand up, and she's crying. So, oh, 2 a.m. So, you know, glad I didn't go to bed because I would have gotten woken up anyway. So, there's that. Anyway, everybody, Rusty Nishi, our new friend, Rusty Nishi, excuse me. You're not worth. I mean to burp on you. Loyal William, it's been great talking to you. Appreciate the poly walnuts. Serene Soul X. Who else we had? We had Dunk. Shout out to our channel members. We love our channel members. Who else was here? That cricket loving weirdo. Okay. Nobody likes cricket. And that's okay. Baritone. Richie Dubs. Everybody, thanks for tuning in. I gotta go. Gotta dump out. Have a happy new year. If you didn't do anything on New Year's Eve, don't feel bad. Like, you didn't miss anything. People make me, there's a stigma, like, if you don't go out and do something on New Year's Eve, it's like, FOMO, you're missing out. You didn't miss shit. If you do nothing on New Year's Eve, it's totally okay. There's nothing going on. Those big sexy parties people have, it's overrated. It's a glorified Thanksgiving, but with like bar food. That's all it is. Like it's dumb. Watch a ball drop. Happy New Year. When it already became New Year in Australia. What, 12 hours ago? So it doesn't matter. Anyway, all right, everyone. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time. Stay safe out there.